We're here with Scott Williams today, guitarist from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, going through his guitar picks. Arkansas Traveler, Chet Atkins.
Okay, there's no way I can play an example of that. Chet, like Eddie Cochran, more so really, his stuff was just incredible. I mean, the stuff he could play, I aspire to reach that point knowing that I'll never make it. Just like with Les Paul, I'll never be that good. But I sit around the house and do little Chet things, just for the fun of it, just for my own enjoyment, like trying to play Mr. Sandman, Not easy to do.
So you need to be a finesse player to be...
Very much so. Very much so. And you need to have better strings than I've got on right now. These are dead. To be able to do the Chet style, I mean, it takes a lot of practice. You got to be a whole lot more proficient with a thumb pick. I can't play with a thumb pick to save my life. But I incorporate a lot of the Chet style. It seems like it just comes subconsciously, I guess. The band will be playing a show, and I'll take a solo, and where you would least expect it, here comes one of these little, like, well, there that is again. These people are going to get tired of that before too long, but I've actually had people come up and say that it sounded good, and which is a compliment I'll always take, because it seems like singing is natural for me, but the guitar playing is something I really have to work at. It's
okay.
It's something that I have to really practice at, whereas singing I can do in my sleep, in the shower, or wherever,
You mentioned thumb picks. What can you give us a quick education on a good thumb pick?
I've got a Herco thumb pick, a couple of them around here somewhere, that's actually, well, it's hard to describe for radio, but it's got the shape of a standard pick, but it's molded to where it'll wrap around your thumb. So it's sort of a cross of an old thumb pick and just a standard flat pick. Which the flat pick I just use these regular old Fender picks, but I don't use the pointy end. I use one of the I guess you call it the blunt end. Just there's less there, and I can get a better attack. Not that it speeds me up, Lord knows, because I try to speed up and I start sounding like I'm tripping and falling everywhere, But I just use the blunt end because it just seems to I seem to work a little faster that way.
Okay.